How do you compare player value in basketball? Imagine trying to figure out which player truly makes the biggest difference on the court. It's not just about scoring points or grabbing rebounds. There's a lot more to it. When we talk about comparing player value, we're looking at how much each player impacts their team's success, both offensively and defensively. Traditional stats like points scored, rebounds collected, and assists given are helpful, but they don't tell the full story. That's where advanced basketball statistics come in. These numbers give us a clearer picture of a player's overall influence during a game. One popular method is to look at how a player affects team performance per possession. Think of it as measuring how many more or fewer points a team scores when that player is on the court versus when they are off. These are often expressed as points per 100 possessions, which makes it fair to compare players who play different amounts of time. For example, a player who boosts their team's scoring by 5 points per 100 possessions is considered very impactful. There are several advanced metrics used to evaluate player impact. Regularized Adjusted Plus-Minus, or RAPM, looks at how well a team performs with a player on the court compared to an average player. It adjusts for the quality of teammates and opponents, so it's a fair comparison. RAPM can be broken into offensive and defensive parts, helping us see if a player is more valuable on offense or defense. Then there is Estimated Plus-Minus, or EPM, which predicts how a player will perform in the future based on their career trends and recent play. It's useful for comparing current players and those who are improving or declining. Another metric is Bayesian Performance Rating, or BPR, which considers individual stats, the strength of teammates, and the strength of opponents. It estimates how many points per 100 possessions a team is expected to score or allow if a player was surrounded by average players. This helps us understand their true impact. There are also simpler combined metrics like Adjusted Player Efficiency Rating and Approximate Value. These numbers summarize a player's overall production into a single figure, making it easy to compare across players and seasons. When comparing players, it's important to look at both offensive and defensive contributions. Some players might score a lot but hurt their team's defense. Others might be elite defenders but don't score much. Using metrics like offensive RAPM and defensive RAPM helps identify where a player adds the most value. Coaches and analysts relying on these numbers to make smart decisions about lineups, trades, and draft picks. Instead of just counting points or rebounds, they focus on how much each player truly influences the game. That's how you get a complete picture of player value in basketball.